Now, the fact that you guys are in love, the fact that you guys have chosen or decided to get into a relationship does not mean that there's going to be exclusivity. There are going to be other people in the whole picture. Because before you guys met, before you guys decided to go into a relationship, you had your friends, you had your relatives, the aunties, the uncles, the cousins, you probably have your siblings, you have your parents. Now, all these people are still going to be in existence. The whole love thing does not mean that you're going to get rid of the people in your lives, your family, your friends, and all of that. They are still going to be very present, but you have to make sure there is a balance as in how much time you spend with these people and how much time you spend with your partner, where no one feels neglected or abandoned. But obviously, if you claim you love them and you're in a relationship, they should get a bigger chunk of your time, at least I think. Hello, beautiful people, global citizens, welcome to this channel. This is called No Quality Studios. This channel is new, it's fresh, it's sharp, and it's just for you. Hello, beautiful people, global citizens, welcome to this channel. This is Cosmopolitan Studios, and this show is Love Box. Right here, we talk about love, relationship, and everything that comes along with it. If this is your very first time, a big welcome to you. We love having new people on this channel, on this platform. You're welcome, and I hope you enjoy every video we put out. If you like what you see, feel free, show us some love, and subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button, share this video to family and friends. We just want to make sure relationship, love, everything is going great for you, for people out there, so we can all enjoy our love life. So you're welcome to Love Box on Cosmopolitan Studios. My name is YB, and today I'm going to do something really nice, straightforward. So say you have been contemplating getting into a relationship, or there's this lady or this guy that you really like, you think there's a vibe and you want to take it to the next level. Now, this is going to help you to know what to expect as you get into that relationship. So today on the show, we are looking at 10 characteristics of a relationship. Point number one, now it is a teamwork. Now, relationships are generally a teamwork thing. Forget about the fact that you are one person, you are used to your ways, you are used to doing things at your own time, the way you like it. Once you get into a relationship, it's no longer about just you, it's about you and the other person, because you are choosing to be a part of their world and they are also going to be a part of your world. So you're going to have to find a way to blend it where the both of you are winning as a team, as a couple, as a unit. So it's going to move from an individual to a teamwork. So are you ready to be a team player? If you are, thumbs up. Number two, now relationships need constant communication. Yes, if you decide to go into a relationship, you're gonna have to communicate with your partner, because hey, you cannot be in a relationship and not communicate. So you're gonna have to be calling and texting and finding out how they are doing, how their day is going, if they are okay, if everything is right. Hey, have you eaten? Have you had lunch? Hey, have you closed from work? Hey, everything okay? How was your day? You're gonna have to communicate, because without communication, it becomes dry. Without communication, the both of you are gonna start to lose your vibe, and there's gonna be that thing where you feel like the vibe is dying, the chemistry is dying, and so you're really gonna have to step up your communication game if you decide to get into a relationship. You are gonna have to, on a daily basis, maybe every hour, a couple of hours, check up on him or her to see how their day is going. That way the both of you can keep your vibe super tight. Number three, there must be respect. But I love that you are successful. I love that you've got a lot going for you. But when it comes to a relationship, there must be respect. There must be mutual respect. If you've got to respect your partner, and they've got to respect you as well. You have to be polite in how you talk to them. You have to be mindful of the things you say to them. You are not supposed to belittle them. You are not supposed to use demeaning words where you make them feel uncomfortable or you make them feel disrespected. No, none of that. So please, relationships need a lot of respect, where both of you respect each other and are very polite in your day-to-day dealings, activities, and by doing that, you're gonna have a pretty great relationship. Number 4, there has to be trust. Now, trust is paramount. You cannot have a successful relationship, you cannot have a thriving or healthy relationship without trust. Now, the both of you have to trust each other and make sure you are not confused or having misgivings or doubts about what your partner is doing or is going to be doing. You just have to trust them. There's no way to have a relationship work without trust. And so please again, you should be ready to trust to make your relationship work. Situations where a lady tells you, hey, I'm going out with my friends tonight, there's this party, and you are not like asking a friend to check up on her or calling a friend to ask her if she's okay and if she's just by herself or if she's hanging out with other people just because you want to know if she's doing stuff or just acting all cozy with other guys. That is not trust. You should be able to let him go. You should be able to let your girl or your guy go to that party, hang out with their friends, and believe that they are going to behave. Believe that they're not going to do anything silly. And be comfortable with yourself knowing they are there without any doubt. And that is where you know you trust each other. So trust is very key. It's paramount to the success of a relationship. Number 5. Now this is very key in building a successful relationship. There must be transparency. Now, transparency is just the situation where you guys communicate and you say exactly what you mean, exactly what you want to do, without creating a room of doubt or misgiving. So, an example, if you tell your boyfriend or your girlfriend or your spouse that you're going to be at this place at this time, it's just fair and nice to be at that place at that time, just like you communicated to them. Now, if you tell them you're going to be at this place and then they found out later that you weren't at that place, or they call you, you'd be like, hey babe, where are you? And you're like, oh, actually I'm with my friend. When you told them you're going to be with your uncle or your cousin, how does that change to your friend? Once you do that, it means you're not being transparent, okay? And you begin to create room for doubt in their minds. So being at the place you said you're going to be, doing the things that you're going to be doing, at the time you said you were going to do it, means that you're being transparent. Now, it doesn't mean that every day, every move, every step has to be communicated. Of course, surprises happen, emergencies come around, and we have to deal with them. But you can't always, on regular basis, say one thing and do the other thing. That is not being transparent. It means you're being a little shady or sneaky. And again, being transparent is what is going to help with the trust that you are building. Remember, I talked about trust. Now, if you're transparent, you tell your guy or your girl you're going to be here, and they call you and you're actually there. You tell them you're going to do this at this time and you actually do it at that time. It helps to build the trust we talked about early on. So transparency is key so that the both of you will feel very confident in your trust, and that will help to grow their relationship. Let's go to number 6.